everyone, it's Gail. I'm here today to do a little viewer response to Love One Another Nation of Lovers here on YouTube. She, on my last video, she commented and asked me if I would be willing to share how I use my personal journal. First of all, I have to say this beautiful journal is not one of my creations. I don't know why, but I either gift my journals or sell my journals. I have never kept one for myself, but this beauty is from Laurie Girl on the Ridge, and I absolutely love her style. And when she did her video on this particular journal, I just fell in love and decided that it just needed to come to my home. So I purchased it in December and thought it'll be my 2017 journal. I've also purchased from Laurie one of her sack journals, and I'll talk a little bit about how I'm using that too. I absolutely have to say, if a journal piques your interest on either on YouTube or on Etsy or whatever, I just highly recommend that you find a way to bring it into your life, because this journal has brought me a lot of joy. I've told Laurie multiple times, and so she knows, but it's such a great journal. As I've worked on it, it's gotten thicker and thicker, but I'm just going to leave it down here, and without, having you read my thoughts, I'll just kind of tell you and show you how I use it. I was actually just going to sit down and write in it, so I thought, well, I'll just do a little video. And so I just kind of started out with, in this front pocket, Laurie wrote me a lovely note when she sent me this journal, and she sent me this little gift, which is a beautiful beeswax ornament that I just love. And so I keep it in its paper in this front pocket because I just don't want anything to happen to it. So and then her note is there, and then I just started journaling, just started going. And for instance, in this pocket, Laurie had some goodies, some that she had tied up with her alpaca fiber. And so so I went ahead and journaled all over that, so that can go back in there. And then she had another piece of paper, little misted piece of paper, wrote on that. So one was one day, one was another day. I got it before Christmas, so I got this wonderful little guy that my granddaughter Katie made for me over Christmas. And Laurie had included this little bag in that pocket, and so I say handmade by Katie for Nana, Christmas 2016. And so that is just going to stay in there forevermore in my little pocket. And this tag was on a gift from my friend Catherine at Christmas, and it's a tsunami rose. I love tsunami rose, so I kept it, and I just put all my favorite memories of 2016 Christmas on that little tag. And so then all of that goes back in and is tied with this, which I will do after the video. Then, the beautiful paper that she used, I journaled on that. Over here on this pocket, more journaling. I decided that this journal was going to be a lot of positives, just things I'm grateful for, wonderful times I've had with family and friends, those kind of things. But I had kind of a rough day one day and needed to rant a little, so I used the Rita Donnelly flip and went ahead and had my little rant, and then I can just put it down and it doesn't have to affect the rest of the journal. So this beautiful tag I haven't written on, I just love it the way it is, so I just wanted to keep it. And this as well that Laurie had made. And then I have a little tag and a little envelope, but haven't written on those. And then we have more pages of writing and more pages of writing and more pages of writing. And this is where I'm to right now. Just yesterday I finished this, or maybe it was the day before I did this. I don't write in it necessarily every day, but I do you know, every few days or as something comes up that I want to document. And these 3 little pages, they came out of a book that I had gutted to make a journal. And I love Her Father's Daughter, because I kind of am one of those. I was definitely a daddy's girl. So I just kept that in there because I wanted to. So that's the other thing I think that's great about these journals, is you can go ahead and keep things tucked in the pockets that you want to keep forever, like that, or like this tag. So, and my special gift from my granddaughter. So so that's how I use my big journal, and love it. It makes me happy to feel it. It makes me happy to look at it. I absolutely love it, and I'm so grateful to Laurie for her wonderful talent, and you know, that she shares it with all of us, and makes her journals available to buy. So then the bag journal, I just thought those were super cute, and so wanted to own one of those too. So what I've done with this is kind of my, I guess you would call it my, you know, journal working sort of record. Like, I have free digi-printables that, as I've seen them on Junk Journal Junkies chat and that kind of stuff, I've written them down and will look at them when I have time. On this page I have ideas for journals that I want to do. I've done the girly one. I just did the Sweet Girl journal, so that's there. I have what I like to put in as far as paper in my journals. And then the only other thing I have so far in here is when I did my 500 subby giveaways, G. Marie's Scrap Shack, Rita Donnelly was the winner, and I kept her note. And I also kept this lovely comment from Maureen Quayle. Maureen, if you watch this, I still don't have your email to send you your little gift. So if you're watching this, please either contact me on YouTube or look at my winners video, because my email is on there, and you can email me your address and I will send you what I have for you, which, give me 1 second, I will show you, is a bag journal. And so that's for Maureen Quayle, if you will get a hold of me. So anyway, that's what I've done with my journals this year. And I have lots of other journals, a lot of mixed media journals that I want to share with all of you. So I just have to get it together and get those videos done. But I want to thank Love One Another Nation of Lovers on YouTube for her question and her nudge to have me share how I use my personal journals. So thank you so much. I hope you're all having a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.